Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to show you a few upgrades that I've got in my van that I've had from a company called Temu. As you remember on my last camp with Dave over at Plush Hill, I needed some upgrades, I needed some units doing, I needed a table, I needed a place to cook my food, everything. Well, there's been some upgrades. Dave's been an absolute superstar and has helped me with what I'm going to be showing you. So firstly, I've got this cooking station. Now if you remember in there was an air conditioning unit which I've boxed in, and I'm just going to utilise this space in some sort of description, I don't know what yet. And on the right hand side I've got two shelves which I'm going to be putting these plastic tubs in, and they'll be holding my cutlery, tea, coffee, sugars, biscuits, and I'll be popping my food and everything in there. I'm just going to put a support beam here to stop them from sliding out, and I'm going to build something in the middle there to stop them from moving left and right on that shelf. As you can see, there's been an addition to the side, which is a table. Now this has got one of the products that I've had from Temu, which are those brackets. Now this table is sturdy and it just extends my worktop, which makes it a lot more better. And if I'm sitting down here, which I'm hopefully going to get a little chair, maybe something just there, I'll be able to put my drink on there and look at the views outside the window. But I will put a link to these and the other three products I've had off Temu in the description below. Second product I've had, which you can probably see behind me, is these LED lights. Now I'm going to show you some footage which I took last night of these lights lit up and how they change. They you can have them bright, you can have them dark, you can dim them down, you can have your own colour sequence, you can have them flashing, you can have them fading. And it also comes with a little remote. And on this remote it shows you all the colours and all the different sequences that you can do, and you can even make your own kind of sequence. Right the way around the edge of the roof and all the way around to my next product, which is the light. Now again, I'll show you the light from last night's footage. 3 settings on it: light, an LED light, and then a warm light. And these lights can be brightened and dimmed by touching the light itself. And the good thing about the light is that it's got a USB socket, so I can charge my phone or my GoPro or anything while I'm up this end of the van. But for me at the minute, I plug it in, that light comes on, the LEDs come on as well, but I can turn them off by the remote. Thanks for Jess as well for the holder. So that is the third product I've had from Temu. Now the fourth product is on the outside of the van. Again, I went round Dave's the other week when we was doing this build, and I said, look, I've had a vinyl sticker off Temu, can we stick it on? And he's like, yep, no problem Tezza, we'll sort that out. And as you can see, there's a picture of it on the back and it looks very similar to my badge. I might get another vinyl to go on the other side of the van at the back, so it kind of matches rather than just on the one side. But that is just something to look at in the future. But the vinyl sticker went on easy as pie. Again, thanks for Dave for lending me his heat gun to make sure it was sticking down, and he was just a top bloke last week, he really was. Those are the 4 products I've had from Temu. Now there'll be links in the description below to all the products if you want to have a look. And this is my big upgrade. I've got a fridge in my van. Oh, I'm so happy. There's also a little gift off Dave, which he gave me last week to put in the van. But it's got a little freezer at the top, it's got 3 shelves and a little compartment there as well to store food. Got a couple of shelves on the door, How good is that? I am chuffed to bits I've got a fridge in here now. That means I've got no cool boxes or nothing. Everything runs off this. And as you can see, what the fridge is under is also my unit. Now Dave and myself did this last week. I have got a little bit of trimming just to take off here, but with work and everything this week I've not had the chance. But the top of this was made from my old bed base I had in my Citroen Picasso. That's come useful. It's been handed by battens, it's boarded up at the side, it's all screwed into the bed here, and at the back of there now, I'll show you what's there. Oh yes, the battery. Now this is an AL lithium battery, and it is 1280 watt hours, and it is 12 volt. It's 100 amp hours, and it's also Bluetooth. Now I have got the app, and I will show you now on the screen how this looks, and you can see exactly how it's charged and how much battery life you've got in it as well. But again, this is just the back of the fridge, and there's the old bed base. Got a little bit of tidying up still to do, but we work at the minute, I've not had a chance. We've got the battery, the switch off, and the fuse board. I've also got the USBs as usual, switchboard, and you said that last week being used, which is my new bottle opener. And the last upgrade, the curtains. Now I've got some blackout curtains which I'm just going to stick some poppers, or I might stick some Velcro just on the side here, and that will come in the corner and that will keep all the light out. Just on a pole there, which was from IKEA, and a couple of brackets for IKEA as well. Yeah, and they just slide literally in this gap. And they literally just slide in that gap there, and I'm just sitting in there. And there's the holder itself. So that covers all of the back. So all I need to get now is some curtains for the back windows. Try and get some curtains for them. I don't know how I'm going to get curtains for that section. If anybody knows, can you let me know? Because obviously it's got the open and closed window, and there's a frame sticking out of it as well, so it might be a bit difficult to get curtains. I'm not sure. We're going to get some curtains for that window, that window, that window, that window, and also the back. But these are the upgrades that I've got so far. Absolutely buzzing with this. The fridge, Dave, thank you. You're my absolute legend. You really am. So I've got the table there. Granted, it's not matching, but I don't mind. Again, that's from just an old Kallax cube I had. Gonna get something to look there, but yeah, absolutely buzzing. No one can look in. I've got some makeshift curtains for them bits, which is just this vapor barrier. Another thing as well is the LED lights. Now, again, I'll show you a little snippet now. I've got some LED, Dave gave me some LEDs because these ones runs off tubes, which would have absolutely drained my battery. So massive thank you to Temu for all the products I have. Go and check the website out. There is links in the descriptions to what I have ordered. So I want to say a massive thank you to Dave Outdoors again. You're an absolutely top bloke, and we'll get a camp out soon, mate. Hope you enjoy the upgrades. A little bit more to do, a little bit more tweaking, but I'm absolutely buzzing. I've got a fridge! I've got a fridge! But anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.